Hi everyone, my name is Elaine Harris. I live in Spokane, Washington, which is about an hour west of Idaho and a couple hours south of the Canadian border. I currently work as a front office coordinator, i.e., support staff for a physical therapy clinic. It pays my bills and helps me get through school. This is my second year here at Fuller. I'm working on my MDiv, hoping to go into chaplaincy in a medical context. So we'll see where I end up. I have a really wonderful family. Some live near, some live far, and I have three siblings. They're all married, 10 nieces and nephews, an 11th on the way, but I love them all. My family is very supportive, and they're very supportive of me. A couple of years or so ago, I took a vow of celibacy, and they all supported me through it, which is just really special. If you have questions about my vow of celibacy, please don't hesitate to ask. I am happy to talk about it, talk about my journey, how I got there, but I don't have time to go into detail in this short of a video. So again, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. As for my favorite activity in my spare time, I like traveling, but I love visiting people. So I spend a lot of time just going to visit people. I currently attend a Foursquare church here in Spokane. It is complementarian, although, like everybody, we have a ways to go. We have a couple of female pastors on staff, so that's pretty cool. When I was in junior high and high school, I grew up we went to church. It was a conservative evangelical environment, and I think I started to develop some suspicion for how we interpret our Bibles during that time. Um, so one of my reasons for taking this course is just to learn more. I also am a history nerd. I not that I know a ton, I just find it all fascinating. So yeah, definitely can't pull names and dates out of my head, but I love the content. I would take this course for an elective if I could, because it just is something that's interesting to me. I also got my sisters, we have a little informal book club, and I got them reading the Making of Biblical Womanhood by Beth Allison Barr, and that's just been fun talking through some of that. Um, as for a favorite movie, I don't know if it's a favorite, but a movie about a woman that I find really fascinating is called The Courageous Heart of Irena Sendler. It's about a social worker who lived in Warsaw during the Nazi regime, and she saved the lives of about 2,500 Jewish children by putting them into foster homes. So it's a very interesting story, fascinating. This just the courage of this woman. At the end of the film, there's a little nod to some of that undocumented history that Dr. Murphy was talking about in one of the videos. It highlights the mothers who either gave up their children to save their lives or took in other people's children. So I think it's an interesting story. If you have time to read it or watch it, go for it. Again, I'm eager to learn from all of you and have a blessed weekend.